Hey, this is E. The song that I'm about to do is called Praise for My Freedom. It's a testimony about my life. The first verse is about my childhood, the second one about being locked up, and the last verse is about coming back into a corrupt world. So this is how it goes. It goes, see, I'm blessed, I'm cleaned, I have been redeemed. I'm a new person, got the Holy Spirit in me. I did away with captivities, no chains, no bands, and I'm sending praise for my freedom to the great I am. I'm blessed, I'm clean, I have been redeemed. I'm a new person, got the Holy Spirit in me. Did away with captivities, no chains and no bands, and I'm sending praise for my freedom to the great I am. See, I was lost like Nemo, blind like 3 mice, didn't care of repercussions. I wanted to live my life, steady focused on the future, not knowing that life would rush, and now all I have left is memories of that rough childhood that God gave me, fighting pain on the daily, spiritually and emotionally, praying that he would save me. Very rarely seen a smile, wasn't much to laugh about, couldn't even stay in one house, we moving was in and out. What does home even mean? If you know it, then please explain. Situations I grew up in, I wouldn't even give a name. I don't wish that life on no one, not even those that I hated. I was living in pure darkness, not knowing more darkness waited. Lost my mom at 13, hurt me and left me breathless, far from suicidal, but purposely living reckless, living wild, living stupid, steady living life in vain. But I send praise for my freedom to God. I'm not the same, I'm blessed. I have been redeemed. I'm a new person, got the Holy Spirit in me. Did away with captivities, no chains, no bands, and I'm sending praise for my freedom to the great I am. I'm blessed. I have been redeemed. I'm a new person, got the Holy Spirit in me. Did away with captivities, no chains, no bands, and I'm sending praise for my freedom to the great I am. See, living while incarcerated is like living a separate life. Surrounded by all that darkness, it's easy to hide your light. Mimic the world's ways, what I found natural to my flesh. Not knowing what I thought natural would eventually lead to death. At times my life felt heavy, a chain around my neck. It made me feel like an animal, and now I need a vet. 18 years old, when I came in, I had a lot to learn. Sometimes I had to touch the fire just for me to know it burned. Lost within my thoughts, isolated within my mind. God, he helped me write music. That music helped me do time. That music, it kept me sane while I was locked behind them doors. And that music ain't even mine, cause them lyrics came from the Lord. Them lyrics, even though music, that music, it tells a story. That story's about my life, and in my life you see God's glory. I don't write to entertain, I write to magnify his name. I thank the Lord that I have freedom. He's the key to all my chains. I'm blessed. I have been redeemed. I'm a new person, got the Holy Spirit in me. Did away with captivities, no chains, no bands, and I'm sending praise for my freedom to the great I am. I'm blessed. I have been redeemed. I'm a new person, got the Holy Spirit in me. Did away with captivities, no chains, no bands, and I'm sending praise for my freedom to the great I am. See, I'm going back into a world that's sick. Government's a mess. No one's ain't trying to kill me, but it won't ever work even if he gave it his best. He wants the faith that I have to be demolished at once. But my God, Jesus Christ loved me and he gave me salvation on front. I am still far from perfection. I'm just a work in its progress. I'm so different from this world. They're sick of me, nauseous. If we'd all let our light shine, and darkness wouldn't exist. But the devil built a wall around your heart and you can't resist. When hitting licks will pay your bills, selling dope will buy your kids shoes. Now you got a hot case and it's blasted all on the news. Kids asking their mama, why is daddy on TV? Mama, where is daddy at? And when can daddy come see me? See, you don't want to face that feeling, but you ain't ready to stop. You ain't got time to play with God, cause he created the clock. Bear your cross and follow him. I promise you won't lose. Jesus Christ set me free. He said that he was the truth. I'm blessed. I have been redeemed. I'm a new person, got the Holy Spirit in me. Did away with captivities, no chains, no bands, and I'm sending praise for my freedom to the great I am. So that's what it is. I praise the Lord for all for the ability to make this music the way that I do. All of it comes from him. Every gift that we have is as people comes from him. Everything comes from him, and in the end, he's Lord of all, and I thank him for it.